Why did my ex lose attraction for me? Why is attraction lost during the process of breakup recovery? Thank you for your trust. Thank you for listening to this podcast or this video. Most of the time, an ex falls out of love with you because they no longer feel that they can be happy with you. Perhaps you have lost your mojo along the way, or you became complacent, or you relied too much on your ex for your happiness. And as a result of that, your ex has lost attraction. And this oftentimes does not happen at the time of the breakup itself or during the process of breakup recovery, but it happens days, if not weeks, if not months before the actual breakup. It is a gradual decline. However, at the time of the breakup, many times we behave or act in a way that compounds the problem, that makes our ex even less attracted because we cling on, because we get very emotional and we really put them on a pedestal and we act as if we can't be happy without them because we're devastated, because sometimes we're even blindsided, and we do or say things that we never thought we would. We act in a way that's so vulnerable and we know better, but we just can't control it. And it leads to regret and to shame and to guilt that also causes even more attraction to be lost, right? And so that compounded with this dynamic of chasing your ex, of trying to cling on after the breakup, not respecting what they say they want in terms of communication and space, only further accentuates the loss of attraction. Just because attraction may have been lost for weeks, months, or in a way that is compounded because of your behaviors during and after the breakup does not mean that you cannot reignite attraction. But it starts again with your mindset, with your level of confidence and your level of well-being. And if you are able to really make advancements in that regard, the odds are that you're going to be able to convey that to your significant other, and they will see you in a new way, because in essence, you will be a different human being than the person that you were towards the end of the relationship and at the time of the breakup and afterwards. And that is how we are able to regain attraction, by rebuilding ourselves, and in the process, shifting or changing the way that our ex sees us. So I want you to really forget about all of the mistakes that you have made. Don't dwell on them. Once you've understood them, move forward. And you do this by engaging in a process of building different types of habits, and by forcing yourself to go outside of your comfort zone, to really also be around people that help you nurture this positive mindset, and to start to celebrate small victories along the way. The more you do this, the more you will realize that things are not as bad as you thought, that you don't need your ex to be happy, and thus you set yourself up for a new dynamic where they can be attracted to you because they have to fight for you again. Unlike perhaps the dynamics that took place during the breakup and thereafter. Your ex must also be engaged in a process of co-creating a new relationship. It is not about you convincing them and chasing them. It is about creating the right conditions for them to also invest in that process. And so very often the challenge again is detachment and focusing on the things that you can control in order to give them the space and time to also take steps towards you, and to invest in a different type of connection. We are here to help you to create a plan and to learn to take small steps to ensure that your ex can see you in a new light. But just because attraction was lost does not mean that it cannot come back. And for those of you who have been in long-term relationships, perhaps you've experienced this yourself. There may be times when you felt less attracted to your partner and times when you felt more attracted to them. The key, of course, is to not give up and to not lose hope and to continue to stay positive. And again, we are here to support you. So as always, please continue to keep fighting the good fight and tell us in the comment section what has worked for you to help rebuild attraction so that you can inspire others along the way. Take good care and see you soon.